Hello, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Robert with Bravery Basket. I'm coming to you today with a very, very important topic here. As I bring up my screen share here, um, the other day, last week, there, the not Bravery Basket, but Feeding America, Feeding South Dakota, and everything, came to our Pierre legislators there, and they said right here to the South Dakota government and everything that Feeding South Dakota is going to have a deficit coming up in 2026 where they're not going to have $2.5 million in the budget. We're losing 1.7 million meals, affecting 21 counties. I mean, 21 distribution centers across the state and 15 counties. That's 3,400 people in the area in South Dakota who are not going to be, whose meals are going to be affected. So, folks, America's access to food and healthcare is at risk. The proposed bills they have going on inside of our government there at the federal level, put a risk to our families with children, seniors, people with disabilities, low income, our rural communities, especially in our reservations and all that stuff. The SNAP cuts are talking about is 9.5 billion meals. Let that sink in, folks? 9.5 billion meals that are at risk right now with the SNAP cuts. For comparison, the Feeding America network of the food banks, the meal programs, and the church pantries across the country provide 6 billion meals last year in 2024. 6 billion. That's more meals than Feeding America with all their networks of food banks and meal programs and church pantries fed. That's a lot. Our military, our veterans, children, children in our school programs there in the summertime, they're going to be affected. SNAP helps 42 million people buy groceries. Medicaid provides health care to more than 70 million people. 40% of Medicaid recipients get SNAP benefits. And Medicaid supports our seniors and people with disabilities, autistic children. So cuts are going to hurt. Cuts are going to hurt. And cuts are going to hurt, folks. SNAP, Medicaid, the Medicare network together support food and health. Cuts to the SNAP will tip the balance for people to access healthy food. When one leg gets cut, the whole system's going to fail. So when SNAP gets cut, Medicaid, Medicare, it's on a stool, just like it says. So, folks, we need to come together. You can make a change by calling your senators, call your lawmakers, call those government officials. Call the number right there today, 1-800-708-8229, and say, yo, I, the voter, do not agree to cutting this. You're just hurting people all across America, cutting these programs. It's not right, and we need to speak out as Americans. We need to speak out as citizens, folks. And that's right here from Feeding America, right here from them. So, folks, my name's Robert. I'm with Bravery Basket. We're coming here to Rapid City, South Dakota, and we're going to be filling the needs for our military, our veteran, and their families. Once we get open, it's real simple. All you'll need is that ID that says, hey, I'm a veteran, I'm military. ID card, just show it. We'll get your account set up and everything. We don't have any questions, no qualifying questions to fill out. Just, hey, I need help. I need help with food. That's it. No income or anything like that. If you're discharged out, your discharge status does not matter. All that matters, you sign on the dotted line that says, hey, I'll give my life for this country. So Bravery Basket, rapid mental healing for veterans. Together, we can help out with giving nutritious meals and also mental health care to our veterans, our military, and their families. Right here in the Rapid City area, folks. Folks, in the link below this video, in the description there, you're gonna find the link there in the comment to donate to Bravery Basket's grand opening. Rapid mental healing is also a part of that and everything. That way we can bring the much needed health care. uh, healthcare needs, reboot recovery, the trauma reboot recovery, 12-week trauma reboot recovery classes, military reboot recovery. We have 3 different classes. First responders will be coming down the road as soon as they get a first responder to go through the course to be able to teach that course. Then we will have the first responders course. But Bravery Basket Food Pantry, Rapid Mental Healing for Veterans, teaching the reboot recovery courses, sound healing. We're coming right here to Rapid City, and your donations are very, very important. So click the link below. Doesn't matter if you give just a little, every donation helps. Folks, your donation's recurring. If you can only give $100, that's fine. If you can give $100 a month, that's amazing. If you can give more, if not, that's okay too. Folks, just give. Thank you so we can get open. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Call that 1-800 number.